How I look, all right? My first day in the military, I left Cape Cod to go to Logan Airport, got on an airplane, and landed in a place called Parris Island, South Carolina. Got on a bus and went through the gates of the Marine Corps, we call that, training depot in Parris Island. And they had us get on these yellow footprints. I'll never forget that. And then people just started immediately yelling at us, and I said, oh my God, what did I get myself into? That was my first day. I joined primarily so that I could get my college education paid for, because I had 7 brothers and sisters, and they were all pretty smart, and they were all going to college, and there was no way my parents could afford to send us all to college. I was the oldest one, so my uncle had told me about, he was in the Marine Corps, and he said when he got out, they paid for all his school. So I said, hey, that's cool. I will try that. So that's why I chose initially to go into the military. Oh my God, they tried to kill me. It was very eye-opening. I had no idea what it would be like when I first got there, but then learning to be a soldier is very difficult, very demanding. So the challenges were incredible. Everything from learning how to use a weapon to surviving out in the woods and on a battlefield. So it was very challenging, but at the same time I found it to be very rewarding that I made it through. Well, my job, initially everybody who goes through the military, their first job is to be a soldier to defend our freedom. But there are specialty skills. Mine was aircraft mechanics, so when I got out of boot camp, I went to school in a town called Millington, Tennessee, which is outside of Memphis, Memphis, Tennessee. And I went to school for about, just about a year and learned all about aircraft and aircraft mechanics. So that was my job in the Marine Corps, and then eventually in the Army. I have traveled to 3 different combat situations now, yes. Spent most of our time in the air, and any casualties that we saw, we had to pick up and take for medical support. In the early days, it was letter writing. When I was in the Marine Corps, primarily letters, and then when I was in the Army, I had a satellite phone, so I was able to talk. For example, my last tour to the Middle East, I was able to talk to my wife every day by satellite phone. And DY High School gave me a computer so I could talk to the students back here by computer. It was awesome. Whenever you fly or whenever you're in a place far away from home, it's stressful in itself. When you're in a role being a soldier, it can be even more stressful. Yeah. Started actually when I got in the Marine Corps, went to Cape Cod Community College. Love Cape Cod Community College. Then I went to UMass Boston. Then I took some courses at Northeastern University. Finally got my master's from UMass Boston. So, yeah, and the military paid for just about all my education. So that plan worked out. I was in the military for 22 years. I do still remember the day, my last day. It was my last helicopter flight. If I get a tear in my eye, don't. My last helicopter flight was from upstate New York back to Air Station Cape Cod, and coming over the bridge, it was very emotional because I knew this was my last flight. But I came home, so it was good. I have made many. There's 4 guys that we still all hang out together, and that's Sully, Murph, Palma, who we call the Earthquake, and Dennis Reamer. So yeah, got some close buddies. Wish I had a picture to show you. I truly believe that no good soldier likes a war. Good soldiers do serve in wars. I'm not really a war-type person. I wish there was a different way. I believe in democracy and diplomacy much more than war should be a last resort. So, just came here to DY to be with you guys every day, and you know, just very happy that I'm one of the guys that was able to come home, because a lot of guys didn't. So I would do it all again. I'm very lucky that I had the opportunity to serve in the military. Maybe it could have been the Peace Corps or something else, but to serve for me has been life-changing experience. And I kind of equate it to what I get to do here at DY too. I feel like I serve and help you guys become good, solid citizens that'll take care of us old folk when we get out there. But yeah, it changed my life.